Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet. Engage.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth. Scientific truth, or historical truth, or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. And you can't find it within yourself to stand up, tell the truth. You don't deserve to wear that uniform.
This is becoming a speech.
You're the captain, sir. You're entitled.
I'm entitled to ramble on about something everyone knows.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
He just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had the chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Moving from topic to topic. Quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Moving from topic to topic. Quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Moving from topic to topic. Quite hypnotic.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
You'll have to call again. I'm just leaving. I'm not dressed properly.
My love is a fever, longing till for that which longer nurses the disease.
Tell me more.
You'll have to go again. In faith, I do not love thee. With mine eyes they be 1,000 errors see. But 'tis my heart that loves what they despise. In despite of you, please, to so shall I compare thee to a summer's day.
Tell me more.
You'll have to go again.
Darmok, Angelad, at Tanagra. Darmok, Angelad, at Tanagra. Darmok, Angelad, at Tanagra. Darmok, Angelad, at Tanagra.
I am Locutus aboard. You will respond to my questions. I am Locutus aboard. You aboard. I am Locutus aboard. You will assist us. I am Locutus aboard. You aboard. I am Locutus aboard. Lock phases on that vessel. I am Locutus aboard. There are 4 lights.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean Picard of the USS Enterprise.
Make it so. Make it so.
Jean Picard.
Boom. Hello, welcome. This is not the altered perspective. This is just me streaming once again because Pimpmunk couldn't make it. He told me earlier, he said, I can't make it. So it's just me. Here I am. Yay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, everyone who's watching. Please like the stream and do all that wonderful shit. I downloaded some videos to watch. We can watch those together, and then we'll hang out and I'll talk to the chat. Dead air, dead air, dead air, right? You get it? Dead air, guys. So much dead air. Hey, hi. Everyone in the chat just say hi. Hi, 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 hi. Like that. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi. 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 I said say hi, not hey. I don't recall saying hey. I said hi. There were two acceptable forms, and hey was not one of them. Neither was hello. People, please, pay attention. Pay attention, guys, please. Stop. Stop. See, Egghead got it right. How is it Egghead gets it right, but none of you do, huh? What's up with that? Hey, did I ask for are you happy now? No, I just asked for hi. Wow. It's so weird that Egghead gets it. I don't know, guys. What is this? Opposite day? The end is truly near, you say, Egghead? You say the end is truly near. Egghead, you're always preaching doom and gloom. I remember when YouTube blocked Streamlabs, you're like, oh my God, the end is near. And I was just kind of like, nah. I mean, Streamlabs still worked for the most part. It was just like, you know, YouTube doing dumb shit. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, everybody. It's just me by myself. Another one of those great streams. Last week, I ate way too many perfectly legal shiitake mushrooms. And then I had to go, and I laid on the couch shivering for a few hours. And I peed in a bottle. I peed in a bottle. I don't still have the bottle. What the hell? The bottle did not stay in here for longer than a few hours. The bottle was disposed of as soon as possible. I just had to pee really bad, and I didn't feel like making the journey at that point in time to the bathroom. I didn't want to leave the room I was in. Describe the bottle. It was an empty Coke Zero bottle. What, should I put it up for sale? Is that what you guys are saying? Do I need to go dig it out of the garbage? Should I sell my pee bottles? Man, that'll really one-up Repsion, won't it? See, I can see people offering to buy the bottle. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be like, ha, Repsion, you thought you were clever selling your socks and underwear? I'm sending people my pee bottles. I'm getting rich off my own pee. What are you doing these days, Repsion? Making videos making fun of Onision? Lame. I'm selling my pee to people. You'll buy it for $20, man. That's it for my pee? I don't know. Oh, now I got people bidding on it. Yeah, it's worth more if I only pee in one bottle and sell it, and then only one person gets to have my pee in a bottle. What would they do to it? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Watch me send it to some crazy person. They make a video of them drinking it or something, or bathing in it. Ben's private reserve. It's like the cask of Amontillado. It's like in the vault in my basement, and I pull it out like, yes, this is my vintage year. My vintage distilled piss year. It is. Okay, but if I eat asparagus before I do it, can I charge more? If it's asparagus pee? Would you guys do it like holy water, where like, because Catholics do a thing where they dip their fingers in holy water and then they like do the sign of the cross? Would you do that every morning with it? Step right up, get yourself a nice big bottle of Ben's tonic. Cures anything that ails ya. I should sell it as Cologne. Yeah, it's going to be like, it's almost like the new Calvin Klein cologne. Yeah, a big bottle of Ben Essence. Let's do oh, what should I do? I've got this is a weird one. This is Tila Tequila.
Hey guys.
It's called My Ex-Boyfriend is Lucifer.
So now that we are in the end and everything is being revealed.
So she thinks that she's the wife of Jesus Christ and that we're in the end times right now.
Hold on, where's my camera? Okay, so I know where I'm looking. So, more bedtime stories with the Bride of Christ. Gosh, this is pretty crazy, like all the stuff that God's revealing to me at the end time. So, I've been sleeping with the enemy the whole time. The enemy meaning Lucifer, like I literally dated Lucifer, like.
She dated Lucifer! Do you hear this shit? She dated Lucifer this whole fucking time, Tila Tequila, when she was doing bisexual reality dating game shows. She was dating Lucifer. She was making subpar bullshit music and fucking around on MySpace. She was dating Lucifer.
Literally.
Who knew it?
Lucifer.
Literally Lucifer, guys. Did you know that?
Lucifer.
Whoa, and if you say his name a bunch of times, that just backs it up. The fact that she can just say that, we know for a fact, dating Lucifer.
Oh, Lucifer, my old buddy, my old pal.
Okay. Okay.
Who would have known? Like, the thing is, Lucifer always knew who I was. So he had an advantage the whole time because I didn't know who I was.
Okay, yeah, Lucifer knew, okay? Lucifer got the drop on this bitch here. Lucifer knew, and she didn't know who she was.
I didn't have my identity in Christ yet to know that I'm Jesus Christ's wife.
Wow, so this is like, she's almost like the new Gale now. She's the new Gale.
So, but Lucifer and all of his angels knew this for my whole life. So they knew exactly who I am. So they had an advantage over me due to my lack of knowledge. You know, God says my people are destroyed for their lack of knowledge. But everything it was supposed to happen the way it happened anyway, because if I would have, you know, if God would have revealed to me a long time ago that, like, hey, you're
I thought it was the knowledge. I thought it was the knowledge of good and evil that was the downfall of humanity, according to the Bible.
Christ's wife, then obviously my entire life would have been totally different, and I would have never done the Hollywood stuff, and you know, so I had to do whatever I had to do. But anyways, but Lucifer knew this whole time, and he's a shapeshifter, guys.
Okay, we're going there,
Well,
huh?
did you get the Cuban coffee I sent you?
Not yet. I'll have to check on that. Cuban coffee sounds delicious, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, screenshot. I'll have to check on that. I wasn't aware that coffee was being sent. Damn, she is just fucking loony to the max, isn't she? She is just fucking loony to the fucking max.
Yes, you are Lucifer, but I've seen his actual true form, because I don't know if he did it by accident or is because, you know, God opened my eyes to see in the spirit. So I was able to see his true form, his true demonic form underneath the...
I liked you better before. Like, I wasn't a huge fan, but man, you seemed like you were way more down to earth before than you are now. You just seem fucking insane now.
You know, the shape...
Your camera's out of focus.
Shifting, like, fake human meat suit that he wears. That, you know...
He wears a meat suit? So you dated Lucifer... and he wore a meat suit, and you didn't notice, and you like had a relationship with Lucifer.
Yeah, I've seen Lucifer's face up close, and it's crazy because, like, it's like Lucifer. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
What? Why would you give a shit about hurting Lucifer's feelings?
But Lucifer looks very grotesque, you know. But I'm not.
How could you?
Afraid. I've seen his face many times, and underneath his facade and his shape shifting, you know, he's been
since its inception, but have never donated. Figured now is a good
Thank
time
you.
to start.
Yeah, yes, supporting this channel is the best. Like, this channel is what helps support more of the other projects than anything else. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Sorry, guys. My tongue has the mark of the
many
beast.
guys, and that's why sometimes he'll show up to me as another guy, and he's like, I feel like we know each other. It's like, well, duh, Lucifer, because you know me. He's slept with me so many times.
Okay.
As different guys, because Jesus finally revealed to me. Well, actually, God revealed to me this a long time ago. He said, daughter, you know, he said, the person you've been sleeping with is Lucifer, and I need you to come home now and come back to me because, you know, and then he opened up, there was this train that was going into this fire pit, like lake of fire, and God's voice was like in the sky over there, and I was watching everything, and Lucifer
This sounds
right
like a
there,
hallucination to me.
disguised as one of my, you know, ex-lovers, and he said, daughter, that's Lucifer you're sleeping with. It's like, what? So it's always been Lucifer. Lucifer has been sleeping with me forever, you know, sleeping with the enemy.
He'll wear her meat suit.
Huh, you would? Well, takes all kinds, right?
So that's why all the songs are about me, because Lucifer is in charge of all the music. So that's why I was like, all these songs are about me. Like all the G-Eazy songs are about me. That's Lucifer singing about me or rapping about me or whatever. Like all those songs is about me. Every single one of them. And but okay, this is a long story. I don't care if y'all believe me or not. I really don't care. But
okay, well, Lucifer, damn it! Why? How are you gonna record a video and have this shit keep going off? Holy shit!
His angels getting all angry. Like, listen, guys. So that movie.
Did she just say angels got angry and called her
Mr.
on
and
the
Mrs.
phone?
Smith is about me and Lucifer, because Lucifer had a hit out on me because he knew from the beginning that I'm Jesus Christ's bride, his wife, and if I would ever find out who I really am.
Why, if you're Jesus Christ's wife, why are you alive now and Jesus was alive over 2,000 years ago? Why is that?
Then I would destroy Lucifer. See, but if Lucifer was able to keep me ignorant to who I am and keep trying to keep me confused and bound, and he keeps sending all his minions to try to woo me, but it was Lucifer the whole time, just shape-shifting into different guys, but it's the same guy, just shape-shifting. So he knows everything about me. He knows all my sexual things and.
Well, yeah, of course he does. You just told us,
Just everything. So, he uses that to try to woo me, to keep me, prevent me from going back to Jesus. Like that.
Is that why? Is that why he does it? Oh my God. No. Oh God. Okay.
Song Mr. Brightside, that song's about me. The Killers, Lucifer trying to kill me all the time, because it's like, he knows, it's like, if I can't have you, no one can. But I'm Jesus Christ, girl.
You think all these songs are about you that were written by people who don't know who the fuck you are?
I'm the Lord's woman, okay? So, but the thing is, Lucifer was able to reign on the earth for as long as I didn't know who I am, because the end time would never come. That's why they try to kill me in Hollywood, because they figured, well, if we just kill her, then the end won't come, and we could still, live our lives and enjoy this earth and, live our abominations, and nobody will bother us, no judgments, and the end would never come. So we just have to kill her. So that's what he's been doing this entire time, my whole life. He was the one who's molested me. Actually, when
top.
Did you really? And you're gonna wear it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you really? Oh man. Did you buy it? Please tell me you bought it for yourself.
I was about 3 or 4 years old, I had Lucifer use his high technology on me and gave me an orgasm.
Oh yeah, it was his technology that did that?
I'll tell y'all about that another time, but my whole life has been extremely supernatural, because I'm obviously a supernatural being, the wife of Jesus Christ. So obviously I'm going to be mingling with all these divine supernatural beings,
She has a bunch of kids too. Like I've seen her in her videos, she's got at least 2 to 3 kids.
And so Lucifer.
There goes again. There goes again.
And that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, is about me and Lucifer, because we have a hit to take each other out. But the whole time, I was sleeping with the enemy, and so he was trying to kill me the whole time, constantly. And then here I am, I come back, now I know who I am, so it's like I'm actually gonna kill him too. So Mr. and Mrs. Smith were killing each other and everything. But now, unfortunately, my last friend, it was the last boss or whatever. But that was good old Lucifer.
Oh,
and I actually just called him just now, and I told him.
That was good old Lucifer the whole fucking time.
Look, I know who you are, because first of all, I saw you.
Could you imagine having this conversation with her? Could you imagine if you were talking to her, like, I don't know, you were working somewhere and she walked up to you and was like, I know who you are. You're Lucifer.
Because he actually
I fucked you before, but you're not going to trick me this time.
Transformed himself into an angel of light, like I was in my bedroom, because he knew I was getting so close to Jesus now, and
Yes,
the Lord had revealed.
I got the biggest size, might be a bit tight. Probably end up looking like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
To me, like, you're my wife, and then so Lucifer's trying to come in here trying to make me confused and make me doubt myself, and
don't get like trapped in it.
So what he did was he actually showed up in my room as an angel, pretending to be Jesus, but I knew this was
oh damn, he was trying to trick you. You were all ready for Jesus to come in and bang you, but it was Lucifer the whole time. He was trying to get some of that ass again, right?
This was a lie, because all of a sudden Jesus was in my room and he had wings. And I was like, wait a minute, Jesus Christ does not have angel wings.
How do you know?
So this is obviously a
couldn't Jesus have whatever he wanted?
Fallen angel,
Excuse me.
trying to
Jesus
trick
does
me
not have angel wings. I refuse to believe this.
so that I could come out of it later and doubt myself and make myself feel like, oh, well, that maybe I'm not really Jesus' wife, because that was Lucifer that I encountered.
Oh,
yes,
damn.
I actually encountered Lucifer too, because he's obviously in love with me, Lucifer, but guess what? I'm going to kill you anyways.
Whoa, stay away. If she thinks you're Lucifer, you should probably stay away from her. She might kill you.
And I'm the one who will toss you in the lake of fire. So, but it was fun while it lasted, right? So, yeah, I didn't tell you guys about all this stuff because, you know, it was like...
Because it's crazy as fuck, and you used to have more restraint with your insane thoughts.
A lot of crazy stuff going on at the time.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on.
So
Yep.
Lucifer is trying to get me to, as soon as the Lord revealed to me that I'm his wife, and I started meeting with Jesus, and I, you know, went to heaven and danced with him at our wedding and everything. So Lucifer tried to intercept that to make me confused, to make me doubt.
This is crazy. They should make a movie out of this.
What was revealed to me by Jesus. So I would come out of it and be like, oh, maybe that wasn't true, because maybe that was just Lucifer tricking me. But no, because Jesus obviously gave me all the discernment. So Lucifer did come. He came into my room posing as Jesus, but then
damn,
couldn't hide his wings. And I was like, you're a freaking liar. So anyways, and you know, my encounter with the actual Jesus is never like,
hey, by the way, yeah, it's out of focus again.
Lucifer, fake Jesus, you know, because he did transform himself into this angel of light, but I saw his true form, which is, I told you guys, I don't know.
She thinks she's like the savior of the world. Where did this come from?
If that was God, you know, opening my spiritual eyes, because so I could see him as his true form. And it was like a gray colored face. It was like a really demonic, scary looking face. And then there was like this gray tunnel that opened up and his face popped up. Like, I always see Lucifer and all of his fallen angels. I always see them, what they truly look like.
That is scary. Hopefully the people around you are safe.
And they look very
Everyone knows
grotesque.
Jesus doesn't have wings. He has a set of vestigial Trex arms sticking out of his chest.
Okay. Huh.
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings.
That'll make him easy to spot.
But that's what you look like. But I told him, you know, I said, I actually saw you earlier, but I didn't want to say anything because, you know, it doesn't really, like, it doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of Lucifer and his angels. I know what y'all look like without that shape-shifting mask that you put on to pretend to look human. Okay. You may trick all the other humans out there who can't see you, and all they see is like a human, like everyone else. But I can see you. I see you. I see all your faces.
This video is so long too, by the way. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but this is really long.
You know, Lucifer and his angelic army, they look very grotesque. It's so weird. Every time I say it, I feel really bad because I do have this, it's like this weird like love-hate relationship with Lucifer, because I have been with him for so long, not knowing who he was. But we're in the end time now, so the Lord revealed to me my identity in Christ, that I'm actually Jesus Christ's wife since before birth, and that's why I had a target on my life and assassination attempts.
Too. I can't wait to wear it while Jeffrey plows me from behind.
Wow, Egghead, I'm glad you finally came out and admitted this stuff and that you're going to wear it on the show and show everybody. Egghead, I am so proud of you. I am unbelievably proud of you, Egghead. Thank you.
On my life, because my anointing was so heavy, and Lucifer and his army knew that about me before I knew about me, so they had an advantage over me in the battle. So I was getting tossed around by Lucifer and his angelic armies and the fallen angels having their way with me. But it's fine, because it's great, because, now I really pity him. I feel really sorry for him. I have this soft spot for him, believe it or not.
Aww.
But I pity him, because I feel like, for the rest of mankind, like, we get to repent, we have salvation, we have a second chance to, live forever with God. But Lucifer and his, they don't. He doesn't. He knows it's over. He knows it's gonna be real bad. And I told him.
All right, we're gonna revisit this in just a moment, guys. I will be right back in just a moment. I have to let my dog outside. All right, back.
I'm on the phone earlier. I said, he's like, well, what do you want to do now? Like, I said, nothing. I said, I'm just calling you to let you know that I know who you are.
Well,
it is not just me making a guess or whatever, because I prayed to the Lord Jesus and I was like, Lord, I'm his wife, so obviously Jesus will reveal to me anything I ask him. So I said, Lord, what is going on with all this and that, or like this person? So the Lord revealed to me, and I told Lucifer, I said, listen, the Lord, like, it's like here's how God talks to me.
Oh yeah,
let's trying to put
please enlighten
together.
me on how God talks.
So I asked him, who is this guy? Like, what was that all about? Like, what was that all about? Like, why did this happen? And Jesus said, that's Lucifer, because, and then he took all these, like, all the things that Lucifer said to me, all these little flashes, all the emails, and I can't do that because I would never be able to do that, but Jesus can. So the Holy Spirit took screenshots and like put it all in my head and took all the things that he said, and Jesus put it together like this puzzle, and then Jesus took like Bible verses and then put it together.
Wow, that's a very elaborate setup for how Jesus talks.
And so it was like all in my head. So I was like, wow.
It was all in your head,
he revealed to me all these things about Lucifer, that it was Lucifer the whole time. And when I was little, they were trying to groom me to be like their sex slave and to work for Hollywood. And I told Lucifer on the phone just now, I said, you are, because, he likes to do these dirty things, and like, they like to counterfeit God's kingdom. So he used to like to call himself daddy to me.
Ooh, he likes to do dirty things.
But then I told him, I said, you know what? I realized that you're the father of lies. So, but you're not my father, because my father is in heaven.
How do you
the
know?
one who's going to destroy you, Lucifer. But Lucifer is the father of lies. So he technically was, here's the, oh gosh, my life is like a movie.
It's actually not. You just perceive it that way.
Everything's actually, movies are based off of my life, because I'm the real deal. I'm the real creation, divine being, came in the flesh. So everything, in the dark kingdom counterfeits me. And, the kingdom of God also creates everything in, my image too. So it's like this war because of me. I'm causing like kingdoms to get destroyed and battle each other because of me, because I am Jesus Christ's wife.
No, you're not.
But Satan, he is angry because he feels like
you lost your mind and kind of burned away any type of fan base you had left.
I'm his, that he's my father, because he was the one who raised me. Because he did. Satan, Lucifer was the one who raised me. I always belonged to Jesus Christ, but it was Satan, it was Lucifer who raised me. It was Lucifer who trained me. It was Lucifer who defiled me. He used this high technology on me when I was about 3 or 4 years old and gave me an orgasm.
What? What? Let's back that up. Let's back that up really quick. What did she say?
In the dark kingdom counterfeits me, and, the kingdom of God also creates everything in, my image too. So it's like this war because of me. I'm causing like kingdoms to get destroyed and battle each other because of me, because I am Jesus Christ's wife. But Satan, he is angry because he feels like I'm his, that he's my father, because he was the one who raised me. Because he did. Satan, Lucifer was the one who raised me. I always belonged to Jesus Christ, but it was Satan, it was Lucifer who raised me. It was Lucifer who trained me. It was Lucifer who defiled me. He used this high technology on me when I was about 3 or 4 years old and gave me an orgasm when I was about 3 years old, using this technology, and turned me into this nymphomaniac. And then they started bringing in breeders and men to start defiling me and molesting me and keep breeding me to be this like ultimate sex slave, like super powerful, sex goddess, and that was Lucifer's creation. So he did create me for a short time. So he was angry because I once belonged to him, because he raised me, he created me.
You're making up a lot of weird shit.
But Jesus Christ came and took me back, and that's why Jesus is gonna come back real angry and created the lake of fire and all that. So now you guys get a better idea of why all this is happening. Why did Jesus die, for me? Because yeah, he died for me.
So she's the reason Jesus died, guys. Could you imagine creating an entire religion just based around yourself?
And the remnant or whatever, it's our children. But Jesus came, died for me, because this is a war. Like, this is a war, and what was that goddess name? The one that was causing these two kingdoms to fight each other. And what was her name? Athena or something? I don't know. But that was like based off of me too. So Satan, Lucifer, is angry because he raised me. He created me. And he was not expecting me to just like turn around and all of a sudden, Lucifer created me, and then he spit me out when he was done with me and killed me, thinking that, because that's what Lucifer does. He just spits you out and kills you whenever he's done with you, and thinks he can keep on doing that. But oh, so sorry, Lucifer, you done messed with the wrong woman, because I rose back up from the dead, because I am not yours to mess with. I am the Lord Jesus Christ's wife. So Jesus said, because God already knew all things before it happened. So when
her and G-Man should get together, because G-Man has a cheap hat, a cheaply made hat that says Jesus on it.
So Jesus saw that, like, Lucifer thinks he could just do that to my wife and then like leave her out in the streets and then kill her off, so he's like, nope. So he stepped outside of time, set up this whole thing where he died on the cross for me, so that way he could raise me back up from the dead after what Lucifer did to me. So Jesus came to the earth, died for me, and y'all might not understand, but when you're like divine beings, we don't function on like linear timeline like you guys. Like you guys, the humans, you humans, you guys function on like three-dimensional earth plane with linear time. So when God says my thoughts are higher than your thoughts and my ways are higher than your ways, like lean not on your own understanding, but put your full trust in God, because you can't, like the things I'm trying to explain to you right now, you're not going to be able to understand it fully, because your mind was not created to grasp hold of how multidimensional beings.
I wonder.
She needs to stop.
Whoa! Thank you, PT Ham. Fuck yeah, PT Ham. Oh. Wow. Wow, PT Ham, you have no idea how much you're helping me out right now. That was great. I've been eating blueberries this whole time. But yeah, she's a loony.
Operate, but I'll try to explain to you the best I can. So humans, they function on just off of what they can see. That's why God says not by sight but by faith you will be saved. But if you could only see what's actually going
on. I wonder how much money she's sitting on, and that's why she can afford to just sit around and be crazy all day.
Going on. So humans, you just focus on linear time. It's just like, beginning and end, past, present, and future, and forward and backwards. But I don't function in that manner. So anyway, so
yes, you do.
So Jesus saw that.
We can prove that you do. You are a being just like any other human being. You function on linear time and in 3 dimensions.
happened. So then Lucifer did all that. Then they killed me, and thinking like, whatever, like, you know, like off with her head. Let's just like toss her. But Jesus like, So he devised this plan, like, I'm going to go back in time, because we don't operate inside time linear. We are all things at once, is the best I can explain it. So when Jesus saw that happen, he came and he died for me, so that way he could buy me back at a high price. So he had...
What was this, like God dollars? Like higher price?
To pay at a high price to purchase me, because he loves me. And this is why this is the greatest love story in the whole universe. Jesus and his wife, me, and poor Lucifer over there, like the defeated foe. You know, my husband's so amazing. He done played my ex-boyfriend and just like defeated him in front of the whole...
This? Keep these thoughts to yourself.
Universe, made an open show of him, because Lucifer was thinking he's all high and mighty and did all these things to me, and like playing all these mind games, and you know, killed me off thinking like this is it. And then Jesus comes along like, what? You know, so totally put to shame my ex-boyfriend Lucifer and my ex-father, because he's the father of lies, and he did form
your ex-boyfriend / father
create me for a short time there. But so Jesus came and did what he did, and then raised me back up from the dead. I was dead for 3 days, and then he raised me back up from the dead, and the rest is history. So, and that's why when Jesus said, you know, when he was angry with me, you know, when he said that I left, I became a harlot, and I left my first love, and you know, because I was canoodling around with Lucifer, but I didn't know at the time. I really didn't know, so I, you know, came back to the Lord, and I told him what happened. I said, I thought it was you. I didn't know, so please forgive me. You know, I'm just always looking for you everywhere. So.
Oh, Egghead. Egghead, I saw that you ordered the crop top. Where was that? Thank you, Red Scare. Thank you, everybody who keeps sending them in. Where was the Egghead one? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I just got a crop top, too. I can't wait to wear it while Jeffrey plows me from behind.
You don't remember sending that, Egghead? You don't remember... Egghead, you don't remember sending that earlier?
So Jesus was angry with me for a moment and was calling me harlot and everything, because I was sleeping with his enemy, the people who killed him, Lucifer and his
well, I mean, if he's still alive, it doesn't even really matter if people killed him, right?
Of demons. They killed my husband, and here I am like...
I never really got... Honestly, what happened to Jesus wasn't even that big of a sacrifice when he died. Christians act like it was this huge sacrifice, but he ended up just raising from the dead and living forever as the king of the afterlife. What did he even really lose?
Sleeping with the enemy. So of course my husband Jesus getting real angry, you know, calling me harlot, but I didn't know, okay? So I went... YouTube always cut me off. So where was I, guys? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so then finally, you know, because Jesus saw, he knows, he could see that, you know, Lucifer's still trying to come after me, you know, and so he revealed to me tonight that that's been Lucifer the whole time. You've been, you know, seeing him and you know, he's tricking you and doing all these things. So then that's why I got really angry and I called Lucifer and I confronted him.
You called
and he's
Lucifer.
like, well, what are you gonna do now? Like, you know, I was like, we all know what I'm gonna do next. Because he said, what are you gonna do now? Like, you know, what do you want from me?
Yeah, you're right. Everything in his house is so white. I would like eat a bowl full of spaghetti marinara sitting on that couch. Or sit on that couch and drink some red wine.
And I said, nothing. You know, you try to kill me, and now you're gonna act like you have no idea what's going on. Like, come on, bro. But I do pity you, and it's unfortunate because how many times you try to kill me, but I'm immortal. But now I get to kill you, and you're gonna be, not only are you going to die, but you're going into a lake of fire, and you will be tormented there forever. Forever.
What? Well, hold on. Egghead,
So, like,
egghead. Did you read what he wrote, guys?
I didn't donate a damn thing. You know it. I know it.
Okay, then what is this, Egghead? Then what is this? What is
crop
this?
top, too. I can't wait to wear it while Jeffrey plows me from behind.
That wasn't... You don't remember doing that? Egghead? I mean, I really appreciate the generous donation, too, by the way.
Obviously, why would God create such a terrible place? Well, think about it, guys. If you had a
Yeah,
wife
whatever, Egghead. We all know it's you.
who is your true love, and
I don't get why you do it and then deny it
she
later.
was getting devoured by your enemy, and she was just getting like devoured, and then they killed your wife and they left her out in the street.
A giraffe? A what?
Streets.
It could be the beer
What
talking,
would-
but here's another 5 for being awesome.
Thank you. No, I mean, I don't think it's the beer. But have another one. Have another one.
What did you do? So obviously, he was going to do all of that and have himself be crucified and killed, and then take back the keys to the kingdom and make an open show of my ex-boyfriend Lucifer. And then he created this lake of fire too. And then he's like, you're going to go into lake of fire now for messing with my wife. So that is the truth, guys. This is all facts. It's true.
It is not,
not making
it is
this
not
up.
facts. You are making it
But
up.
I'm pretty sure this is like really opening your eyes, because it makes so much sense about the Bible. Like, why did Jesus, for God so loved the world, you know, he died for her, the church, but I am the church, because
You are the church? Pope Tila.
you know, when he referred to Peter as the church, he didn't say church as in a building. Church is, he referred to Peter as the church. So we are the vessel. We are the temple.
Oh, yeah, but what he actually meant was his Peter, meaning his dick, right?
So I am his church. He died for me. And the rest of y'all, you are our children. So you also have salvation extended to you. But he died for me and his wife because of what Lucifer did to me and played me out like that. So now Lucifer, he's angry because he's totally defeated. And, you know, my husband made an open show of him. And on top of that, like, I was his girlfriend. I was Lucifer's, you know, girl. He trained me. He raised me. Lucifer raised me. He trained me. He taught me all the things I know.
Sounds like you're in his debt. Sounds like you owe him some gratitude. Why are you running around with this Jesus clown? Lucifer raised you. He used technology to give you orgasms. You owe Lucifer a great debt of gratitude. What is going on with Egghead? I don't know what's going on with him. I don't get it. What do you think I'm doing? Egghead, I was just thanking you for the fucking donation. Holy shit. Egghead is bullying you? Thanks for the money, Egghead. I appreciate it.
You know, I love my enemies. I actually told Lucifer that. I said, you know, Jesus says to love our enemies. And so, you know, Lord knows I love my enemies. And I told Lucifer, I said, you know, I loved you. I loved you, Lucifer. I did. And I think that's what sucks for him, because he never... Lucifer doesn't have emotions. He doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't care about love. He has no compassion and no heart. But he wasn't expecting to actually fall in love with me because, you know, I'm special. I have God's heart.
You just want to believe you're so fucking special. Man, you're nuts. You're just really out of it.
So it's hard to, you know, hang out with me for a while and not fall in love with me because I didn't know it was Lucifer. So I loved him with all my heart. You know, I loved him with all my heart. And, you know, I treated him so good. I treated him so well.
He's not Lucifer. He's just a dude.
And, you know, all the songs, you know, because Lucifer is head in charge of music at, well, one time in heaven, but he's in charge of music down here.
Hold on. What? Lucifer's in charge of music? And okay, so he was like the DJ of heaven, but then he got fired and now he's the hell DJ? What? Is that what you mean?
So all the songs out there is about me, especially all the G-Eazy music is about me. And it's Lucifer just talking about, you know, how he feels, because he has so much pride, and, you know, he doesn't like to tell me that he actually loves me, because he already knows that I'm not his girl. And he got
You've been saying the same thing for a while. This shit is like an hour long, her talking about this. Let's get to the end now, because we've been watching this for a while.
Because there's nothing I can do for him. It's not like I could tell him, like, repent, because Jesus is not going to offer his enemy who, you know, screwed over his wife.
I'm pretty sure Jesus said to love your enemies, right? So I think he would love his own enemy and forgive them if this is actually Jesus, right?
Salvation? Jesus didn't come to die for his enemy. He died for me. He didn't come to die for Lucifer. So that's why the fallen angels don't have salvation, or, you know, offered to them. So I feel really bad for him, actually. I feel sorry for him, and although he's extremely vile and wicked, and he just does not care, but I know deep down inside he cares, and he just doesn't want to admit it. So he writes in all his songs. You can hear it. Go listen to all his songs. It's all hidden, secret songs about me. So sorry, Lucifer, I have to expose you. But anyways, I'm glad this is all out in the open now, because it was like literally killing me. But now I'm like, oh, I'm so glad it's like, it's all in the past now, and I can go be with my true love, Jesus, my hero. Because Lucifer, he does not know how to treat a good woman. He is not worthy. So he does belong in the lake of fire. But Jesus, like, coming down here dying for me and everything, like ransoming me, like, you know, that's a real man. Oh, my love.
Wow.
Oh, I love him. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Bye.
Wow, that is some crazy shit. That's all I can say. I don't... She is absolutely terrifying. It's a very long video. So, Egghead, I just wanted to take the time to thank you again for sending this Streamlabs donation. I can't thank you enough. I know times are tight, and I just wanted to extend a thanks from me to you.
I just got a crop top, too. I can't wait to wear it while Jeffrey plows me from behind.
Egghead, I appreciate you doing it so much that I felt the need to replay this same Streamlabs alert multiple times, Egghead. And I hope you and Jeffrey have fun and enjoy the crop top, buddy.
To the Lord.
Oh, here's another one.
So I'm just chilling here by the living fountains of water. Look at that beautiful view. Wow. Well, I've never actually made a video in like the sunlight outside before. It's kind of nice being outside on this Sabbath day. Hot. Hold on, let me wipe my hairy princess. Okay. I am a member of the body of Christ because I am the church.
All right, I'll play something else.
Hello, I'm Andrew D. Santana, targeted individual. Just wanted to share my origin story with you, how I became a targeted individual when I first woke up to it, noticed remote neuromonitoring and gang stalking. So I'll just get right into it and try to go through it quickly. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. I was in Operation Iraqi in 2004, and that's where I actually remember being assaulted for the first time in my sleep by energy weapons. I was in my bunk in Iraq.
This sounds like some PTSD here.
And I felt like somebody was trying to kill me in my sleep. And I was outraged by it, and I survived the attack, and I never really knew what it was. And I didn't have any other kind of encounter like that until 2010. Around 2010, I felt like the universe was watching me.
Okay.
I wasn't as good a Christian as I am now, so I thought everything was the universe.
Well,
I would
there
make
you go.
appeals to the universe.
There's always Christianity following this weird paranoia and mental illness shit.
To it, and I would feel the universe respond. I would feel it root for me. I would say to the universe, do you have to give me such a long workday? Or I'd say, since that lady didn't give me a good tip, I'm going to spend 5 minutes insulting her, and the next one better make up for it. And I would feel the universe react. I might actually get that better tip because I was acting up to the universe. I would make deals with the universe. In late 2010, I got on Twitter and I started to notice how the tweets would follow what was happening in my life. Even celebrities would react to events in my life, and I felt like they were somehow watching me. This can all be done with mind control tech. Maybe I was just seeing an illusion of tweets that weren't really there with mind control technology. I don't believe that these people were actually aware of private details of my life. But back then, it was something that I just accepted. Like it was the universe talking to me. After that, I had my break with reality moment, and I realized for sure that my mind was being read, and that it wasn't space aliens or anything weird. It was people. That there were people reading my mind, and I was scared at first.
People are reading his mind.
These supernatural things started happening. I heard voices in my head, loud and solid and crisp and clear voices. They were the voices of the celebrities that I was following on Twitter, and they were talking to me and comforting me and letting me know that they would be following me even while I pee or while I shower or any intimate private thing that I did. After that, one night I was laying on the couch, and I was all of a sudden just dumped with all of this intense euphoric energy into my forehead. It felt like there was something gyrating right in the center of my forehead. It even
Wise
made a
got
kind
long
of
fingernails.
Clicking sound. And when that was over, which was very invasive and unexpected, I just kind of shook it off and tried to forget that it happened. And nothing like that has really happened since. That kind of feel-good energy thing, which actually didn't feel good because I didn't ever agree to having that done to me. After that, as I was watching TV, the screen would begin to sound like it was talking to me. And this was 8 years ago, so I do vaguely remember that I was having a back and forth conversation with a TED Talk that I was watching on YouTube. It told me that I wasn't some kind of political prisoner because I was arguing at the time that I wanted privacy and for them to leave my ex-wife alone. And I said, I'm a prisoner. I'm a political prisoner. And they said, you're not a political prisoner because political prisoners are important.
You had a conversation with a YouTube video? With a TED Talk? So it wasn't a live stream, it was like a video, a pre-recorded video.
Stole a bike, they said to me. And they said that I was a person with influence of a new kind that had to be controlled and mitigated. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember exactly what they said, but it was something like that. That I had grown tall somehow in a way that they had to deal with. The solid voices in my head went away around this time and haven't been back since. Now they're all whispers and shadows. Thank God, because that would drive you crazy. I felt at the time that my wife was not acting like herself, and I woke up to her watching me and just looking at me while I was asleep, like she wasn't sleeping. And she was just using figures of speech and talking in a way that was not like her.
Egghead said, who the hell is this guy? This is some guy that sent me a video saying he's coming to get you. And we're watching it right now. Yeah, this guy just randomly sent me this video. It's like, I'm coming to fucking get Egghead. And I'm just like, holy shit, man. No, actually, that's not what happened, Egghead.
This was my impression at the time. And like I said, this was 8 years ago. I thought she had been body snatched, and I wanted her back. And I argued with these people. I didn't call them the universe anymore. I knew they were people, for them to give my wife back. One day as I was driving in the car with my wife, the radio turned on all on its own. And this is a supernatural act, because we didn't touch the radio, and a rap song came out. It was like a personalized rap song about me. Like an
This is so weird. This is so weird. And he thinks he's like gang stalked.
To kill myself. They stopped the process right before I would actually achieve death. In 2015, I started to feel strong again. Still had the V2K, but the pain was less, and I was out of all savings. I became an over-the-road truck driver for the next 2 years. They attacked me several times to the point of death by asphyxiation and making me fall asleep behind the wheel.
What?
Make me so sleepy while driving.
Do not let this guy drive. Do not let this guy drive. Get rid of this guy's driver's license. Someone get, like, this guy should not be driving semis. Holy shit.
Truck. It happened several times. Each time they didn't allow me to completely die. But I knew that they could kill me. They started hitting me during this time, slapping and punching me in the face with my own hands. They never broke anything or seriously injured me. It's always very controlled. But they've hit me. They made me scream and shriek. And these attacks were infrequent and random, in between stops as I drove all over the country. In 2017, they gave me one of these attacks during the beginning of a work shift and said, quit your job, quit your job, quit your job. They didn't hit me, but started
You
to
need
punch
help, buddy. Go.
the controls in the truck and the dash. And they
Dude, go see a fucking... Please, go see a psychologist if you're not already. Please. Please, dude. You need some help, buddy. Yeah, that's some deep shit. Moving on.
Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here with a few words from the Faith Riders of Daytona Beach. With all the brouhaha going on with politics and terrorism, sexual freaks, elections, and fake news.
Look at Wild Bill's hair. Look at that hair. Look at that.
All too often lose sight of the most important question of all time. Is your name in the...
He's almost got like grandmama hair. You know what I mean? He's got hair like someone's grandma.
Book of Life. Now, the book of Revelation says that the great day of judgment is coming, and we get a glimpse of it in Revelation chapter 20, starting in verse 11. Then I saw a great white throne, and him who was seated on it. From his presence, earth and sky fled away, and no place was found for them. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne. and books were opened. And then another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged by
I want to know why you get to call yourself wild. Can we actually take a look at how wild you actually are and then determine whether or not that's a suitable name to describe you? Is there anything wild about Wild Bill? Nothing.
Written in the books, according to what they had done. And the sea gave up the dead who were in it. Death and Hades gave up the dead who were in them. And they were judged, each one of them, according to what they had done. Then
oh, it's his hair. I see. It's his hair. His beliefs are wild.
Death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, they were thrown into the lake of fire. Is your name written in the book of life? This is the most important and serious question of all time. Now, part of my Christian mission is reminding people about their biological clock. Now, normally we associate that with a woman's childbearing years, but we all have a biological clock, and it is ticking down to zero. Now, when your biological clock hits zero, your heart will stop beating.
You're going to hell.
You will die and pass into eternity. There is no debate about this.
Oh, yes, there is. I mean, there's no debate about dying, sure.
Every person knows that it's going to happen to them. And the Bible tells us what happens afterwards. Hebrews 9:27 says, "It is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment." Judgment. Every man, woman, and child on planet Earth has an appointment with their Creator where they will answer for every word and deed in this life. We have all done things we should not have done.
How would you like to debate
We
me?
have all said things that we should not have said. We have all violated
Fucking
God's holy
G-man.
law, and we are all guilty enough to go into that eternal lake of fire. Man, that should scare the tater tots out of all of us. But there is hope. Remember that famous Bible verse? For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
Blah, 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 blah.
John 3:16. And that's why the cross of Christ is the focal point of all human history. It is the only hope any of us have of escaping that lake of fire. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, died on that cross to pay the penalty for your sins, and by repenting and believing in Jesus Christ, you can...
You convinced me. I'm repenting. I repent. You got me. I need Jeff's... Oh, God. You know what? It's okay, Egghead. Thanks for explaining. I appreciate you sending in another Streamlabs. I know you're under a tight budget. I appreciate you sending that in to let me know. Egghead, just jerk one or something, buddy. Do that. Okay. You enjoy. Have a good one. Have a good one, Eggy. What else do I have? God, I just...
all that energy Trump puts into defending himself could be used for action and policy. You might say, but Tulsi Gabbard needs to defend herself more, or she won't get elected. You know, I'm less and less concerned over whether she wins in mainstream news. I have appointed her president, and she's president. And
so if you believe that Gail is the empress of the world, then Tulsi Gabbard's already president.
that's the fact. Regardless of how mainstream news reports it, what you see in mainstream news is all smoke and mirrors. We've had an emergency in this country because Jesuits have been running the West for a long time, and I've been cleaning house. Trump tried, but had his hands and legs tied, literally and figuratively. Tulsi Gabbard seems to have my heart and will be my representative.
Dusty a beautiful bird?
I plan to vote.
He's an extremely beautiful bird. Wow, so we're at 57% of the goal. Thank you so much.
for her just to show the world that I have appointed her as my president to work with me in leading the nation. I've had to assert myself more to overcome Trump's bad policies. I now realize that Melania has been running the country, and Melania is a disaster as U.S. president. She's truly the bitch of the West Wing. I've written a huge body of law to help this country and any country that wants a just, fair, and effective government. Though I'd rather work on my writing, I can't sit back and let the country go to hell just because the wicked bitch of the West Wing has taken over the U.S. I had to kick her out and have declared her guilty of high treason. As long as I have the ability to influence this country in the right direction, I have the moral obligation to do so. I plan to save the world from the Antichrist and give this world a bit of a reprieve before the rapture. I shall meet Christ in peace at the judgment, knowing I did my duty to the best of my ability, even overriding Satan's power structures that opposed me.
Wow.
I did what was best for the world, and Tulsi will probably share in my rewards at heaven's throne. Working from a shoestring budget, I've created a website, make regular YouTube videos, written a huge body of law, and I'm leading the world in the right direction. I do this not for glory, but to serve humanity and help lead it in the direction that leads to peace, prosperity, and love for each other. I've had to weed out those who desire to rule over us with cruelty, tyranny, craft, and deceit, and it has not been easy. The war is not won, but I will not cave into tyranny and have chosen my men and Tulsi Gabbard to lead with me to free the world from tyranny. Check out my website at gabrielchana.blog for all about me. I'll have links underneath this video. I have worked hard on it and have had a website since 2010. And yes, it's true. I am literally half King David and half Catherine the Great.
You can't. No, they lived such a long time ago. You couldn't be half and half. What is... What the hell? How many people have taken the I side with presidential quiz where it's supposed to tell you who you would vote for based on your answers to the quiz? You guys should check it out. I just posted it in the chat. I'll post it in this chat too. I'd be interested to know. Yeah, it's like, yeah, here it is. Should the president be able to authorize military force against Al-Qaeda without congressional approval? I say no. Is this important to me? I guess more. I don't know. I don't like that where they're like, how important is this to you? Should they assassinate suspected terrorists in foreign countries? Suspected. I mean... The word suspected is what gets me. I don't know. I guess I'll say no. Is this important to me? I guess somewhat. I don't know. Abortion, pro-choice. I guess more. Nah, somewhat. Yes. You know, I'm not going to like march in the streets for this shit, but support legalization. Yeah, isn't that already legal?
I had a weird dream where everyone got like 30 years older, but still lived their normal lives.
Wow, thank you. Oh, hi, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's a crazy dream. Yeah, everyone, we can post our scores too. Should the government increase environmental regulations to prevent climate change? Yes. I'd say, like, yeah, I'll put that, like, among ones I care more about. You know, I don't know enough about this, the Paris Climate Agreement. So, there's a learn more. Fuck, I don't know. I just won't answer that one for now. Should disposable products? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with the ban on that kind of shit. They're starting to do that in the area I live in right now. Should the government make cuts to public spending in order to reduce the national debt? I guess that depends on... See, this isn't specific enough, I would say. I would say no. I would say reduce military spending. Yes. Yes. Allow to speed up access. No. Net neutrality. Should there be more restrictions on the current process of purchasing a gun? I'll say yes, but I would say, like, I mean, I don't know. There already are, you know. Yeah, I'll say yes because of the whole gun show loophole that's available. I think that's kind of a weird loophole that allows people to kind of get past a type of screening that would normally catch other things. Let's see. Decriminalizing drug use. Yes. Health insurers be allowed to deny coverage division? No. And yeah, that's a big one. Should the government regulate the prices? Yes. Government increase funding for mental health research? Fuck yeah, you should. When you've got like school shootings and mass shootings and all kinds of weird shit like that peppered throughout the year, yes. The mental health shit should be a very high priority. You support increasing taxes for the rich in order to reduce interest rates. Fuck yes. Should the federal government pay for tuition? Yes. You support core national standards. No, I don't believe that. No. Should. Yes. Refugees from Syria. I mean, I'm not going to say no, we shouldn't accept any, but we shouldn't take a ton of them. So I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's fine depending on each case. Some of these questions are just too nuanced, or they don't have enough nuance for me to answer honestly. Should police officers be required to wear body cameras? Yes. Convicted criminals have the right to vote. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, like, whatever. I'm fine with that. Ban the use of solitary confinement for juveniles? Yeah, I guess, because that could probably lead to some mental issues. Electoral college be abolished? Yes. Should photo ID be required to vote? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine. A photo ID? Yeah, I'm okay with that. But we need to decide which types of IDs are acceptable and which types aren't. I don't think you should have to pay for it. I mean, like, if you need a government ID of some sort to basically conduct normal life in this world, then I don't think you should have to pay for it. I think they should just give it to you instead of creating this arbitrary date where it expires so they can make you pay for it again, too. Should foreigners currently residing in the United States have the right to vote? No. I would say no. And I'm pretty good with not letting just anyone living in the United States that just moved here and is like on a working visa and stuff. I don't want them to vote. Should the government increase spending on public transportation? Yes. Should the U.S. build a wall along the southern border? No. Should Muslim immigrants be banned from entering the country until the government proves its ability? No. Should there be a temporary ban on all immigration into the United States? No. Should the government require children to be vaccinated for? Yes. Nuclear? Yeah. I'll go with that. Be required to label. I say sure with the labeling. That doesn't mean I think it's dangerous, but I don't have a problem with more labeling. Which potential candidate would I vote for out of all the people on here? I guess Bernie Sanders. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Who did I get? Yeah, I got Gillibrand too. I got Elizabeth Warren. Well, like, I got 93% on all of these same people here. Yeah, I don't know anything really about her at all. Yeah, Warren's my number 2. I guess. I don't know if it's just a tie or if they're stacked this way for a reason. But it looks like I have this 4-way tie for second place. I don't know anything about. I know Tulsi Gabbard and Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are. Kristen Gillibrand. I don't know much about her. What is she? Does she even have 1% in the polls? I remember I took this test years ago and I got Jill Stein on it. Gary Johnson way down there. Is he even running? What kind of filters are there? Let's take off some of these people that are going to get eliminated. I don't know. I don't know who that is. All right. Yeah, it's telling me basically it has Warren and Sanders. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Wow, that was lots of fun, guys. We did it. And we're so close to the goal now. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you for watching and everything. And if you're not watching on the Brave browser, you should do that. I haven't been promoting Brave that much lately, but obviously got to start getting into it again soon. So if you don't have Brave, link down below, download it. Send us your bats. Does anyone have a bunch of bats waiting to get your payout in a couple weeks? What are bats? They're basic attention tokens. It's cool. You gain the bats over time. Like while you use while you have you have to enable the ads too. So here's an example. I have Brave open right now, and I click on the triangle, and sometimes it'll bring up this insufficient funds message. If it does that, you just have to click this X right there. Just click it until it's gone. And then you can go to reward settings, and you want to make sure that your Brave ads are enabled. You want this to be on. And if you want to get the most out of it, you can click on the settings and make sure it's set to 5 ads per hour. And the ads are very small. They're just kind of tucked away on the side of your screen, lower right-hand corner of your screen. And on the 3rd of each month, you get paid out, and they go into your wallet here. Like I have 0.1 bats just sitting here right now. And you can send them to us by clicking the triangle, hit send a tip, and you just send us the bats, and it'll let you send the bats when you have the bats. That's how that works. Thank you for sending them. If you sent them, I appreciate you sending them. They just want you to use the browser and send in the bats when you get the bats. So you might notice that you have some stored away that will be deposited in your wallet early next month. I think on like the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. Oh, Egghead. Oh, Egghead. I've been playing a lot of Star Trek again lately. Oh, you have 14 bats? That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, man. And there's still time to go. So you'll probably get... A lot of people, they get like 20 to 30 bats a month. And, you know, that's like, you know, usually between $5 to $10. 30 bats. Yeah. Yeah, eight's good. Yeah, you're swimming in a money bin full of bats. I kind of want to play the DuckTales remastered game sometime. I like how you can dive into the money. It has almost nothing to do with the game. Last month you sent me 37 bats. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking bats. I wonder what the price. I was watching the price of bats like a hawk for a while, but it kind of stabilized, and it's kind of just sitting around like 30 cents. Yeah, that's where it's at, 32 cents right now. Sorry. Oh, man. Holy shat. Oh, damn. Yeah, there was that Bitcoin rally, and now things are kind of going down a little bit. Scrooge McDuck. Let me see. Steam. Man, you guys are all nostalgic for DuckTales. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Oh, shit. Things are getting kind of wonky over here. Oh, God. That's so loud. I need to fix something here, though, because shit is all crazy laggy right now. Oh, shit. I think XSplit may have taken a dump here. Everything's really, really laggy. Holy shit. All right. Okay. You know what? I think it's better now. Okay. I think we've stabilized. This is great. All right. Let me... I'm going to pull it up here. Here we go. I think. Oh. Yeah, why not? I'll start from the beginning again. I'll play easy mode too, because... Here we go.
Cuss me, kilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Here we go.
right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad. I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. I caught me a duck. Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. We might be in trouble.
Why does that keep happening? I'm not pressing start. What the fuck?
Look at that luster. Would you look at the size of this diamond?
What if there's a... Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed it. Fuck it. Ah.
Hey, kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you big old bum.
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate.
Get away from him, you gluttonous.
This is the
goon.
PC
Sorry,
version.
Scroogey.
This is the
Not a
PC
chance.
version. I'm playing it through Steam.
Stop it.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge.
I did. Are you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. Onward and upward. Up I go. It's mine.
Ah! Wow!
One building two. Blast!
Ah!
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They're headed for your office.
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, Big Duck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me kilts. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
It's got lasers.
Uncle Scrooge, it's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, when I get to gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. What are you waiting for, McDuck? You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Fuck.
Isn't Scrooge McDuck a beautiful bird?
He is. He's a very, very beautiful bird.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big old boy. Ain't gonna hurt me that way.
There, motherfucker. Oh.
I think I'll bust you with this bust. Oh, my aching head. Who keeps a safe hanging from the ceiling?
Your safe is securely suspended, son.
Fuck. Ah.
Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
Oh shit.
There you are, sir.
Oh no. Fuck.
Gonna get you. Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys, boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania.
Whoa!
And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait
Look at all the
minute.
numbers.
Something screwy. This last
They need
treasure
3
can't be
screens
right.
to display all these fucking numbers.
There's no mountain on earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that
The
way, lads.
moon!
Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close to me, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webbigale. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say E pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'um? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Wait, Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Got it. Oh, these things. Oh. You crazy motherfucker. That was crazy.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Oh shit. Why is it that the Beagle Boy with the sheet on his head is tougher than all the other ones that only take one hit?
I'm out of here.
Was that a KKK Beagle Boy?
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a Beagle Boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that Beagle Boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
You piece of shit, mummy. Die, bitch. No.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Oh shit.
The secret passage?
Yes. Oh shit.
What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
Yeah. Wanna talk about Sonic? Oh shit. This part. Oh my god.
Nearly lost my hat on that one.
Duck. Duck. You gotta duck while you're a duck in this game. I made it. Oh no! I got distracted for 1 second and I died. All right, I'm back. Want to talk about Sonic? Yeah. Oh, damn. I do have a Sonic game. Oh. They threw in a ghost just to fuck with me that much more. How nice of them. Fucker. He was still in his, like, post-hit stage.
Yeah. Well, I guess you found me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No. Sonic the
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Oh, shit.
That guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this sucker, Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others.
So I guess Teddy prefers Sonic over Mario, probably, as like the ultimate video game mascot. Oh no, more of this fucking mine car bullshit. Alright, here we go. Back on the mine car. Gotta duck. Gotta jump. Gotta duck. Gotta jump! Oh man, okay. Oh, cool. Here we go. Jump. Down. Down. Oh. I got in the lower one.
Press the brake.
Ah!
This is actually starting to be fun.
Mrs. Beagley! Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Hook me up.
Is that you?
It most certainly is. Why, just look at all these cobwebs. This place could use a woman's touch.
You're
Thanks
worth your
for the
weight in gold,
ice
Mrs.
cream
Bickley.
and a cake.
If you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
Perseverance pays off again. It's a priceless ruby.
There's so many secrets in this one. I don't know how to get these ones on top. Yeah, see, that just... Oh, no.
Look at that luster.
Not sure if I remember how to do that. Oh, what the fuck? I was going down the chain. That's garbage. Whoa, where am I? I'm in a room with these things. Okay, go away. Yeah, there you go.
Would you look at the size of this diamond? Oh.
Okay. So I'm just kind of... There's no way to get by there? Alright, whatever. Apparently I went the wrong way. Away. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ah. Fuck. I'm back out here again? No, I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna go down. You hit this? Oh no, that doesn't do shit. You gotta go over here to do it. I've already gotten whatever was in that room. Alright, time to look at the map. Okay, there's a few places I haven't been. Alright. Alright. Am I gonna get stuck over here again? Oh no, I think there's a way to go up. No, no. Okay, fuck, I need to go all the way around. This sucks.
Ow, ow, ow!
Out of my way. I'm like getting hit because of impatience. I could play some Mega Man X or something. Fuck.
Oh, no, you don't.
What? I don't even think you could hit these ghosts by jumping on their head. Fuck. They had, oh no! They had to make it dark. Fuck it.
This old duck still got it.
Oh, God.
Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
This again? Oh no! Now there's 2 ghosts! 2 ghosts! Got you.
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
You's gonna have
Now,
much...
what do you
Isn't that
suppose
how
he
Joseph
meant by
Martelli
that?
talked?
Ah, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put. Yippee! Treasure!
Okay. I gotta get... Gotta find the fucking boss. This is shit. Shit.
Luck of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
This bitch.
Magica dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No.
Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking ducks. Oh, what the fuck?
Ow, ow, ow!
I'm gonna die before I even make it.
Hey, watch it!
These fucking ghosts, they're like the worst.
Blast.
They're the worst fucking things in the game that you can encounter.
Scrooge,
fuck
why
those
must
ghosts.
you always meddle? That coin is mine.
I have half of a heart. She's gonna shoot me with fucking lasers. Dead. Son of a bitch. Bitch. Got you. No, you don't, bitch. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck you, bitch. Ow. Got you.
How did you find me?
By being foolish.
You are fool.
Oh, dude, that was so hard to avoid. It's so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got you. Fuck you!
Blast these inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last
There's
time
a
I shop
hangout
for
coming
spell
out
ingredients
soon.
at this
Oh,
house
no,
store.
but I will, we will get this hangout
You
planned.
haven't
I'm
seen
sorry.
West of Magica dispel.
But we will
You
figure
may
out
have
the
coin of
hangout.
Lost Realm,
Thanks
but
for
your
asking. I
number
will
one
make sure that
dime
happens soon.
will soon be mine.
Yeah, that was crazy. So I completed the first stage in the game. Yay! Got all this fucking moolah now.
Do you think Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
Gotta do it again. Here we go. Yes. Swimming back and forth in the money bin. Jumping up and down. Diving up and down. Lots of fun.
Onward and upward.
Oh, no. All right. So I'm going to let you guys decide. I finished the first level, but I don't know if I should keep on going with this or not. The moon, the moon should be played last. The moon is the level that should basically be played last in this game. I'm starting to feel pretty worn out. I wish I had a delicious cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers make the world go round, guys. I don't have a cheeseburger with me right now. Dude. There is a burger. Wonder if it's, let me see. All right. So, if you do want to send me a burger and I will eat it on stream, there's the link. I just put the link in the description. If you want to watch me eat a hamburger, I will eat there's a burger. If you follow that, there's a burger. I believe it is still available to send to me. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't, I'll just have to figure something else out. Act normal. Act more natural. A tofu burger? How about a McGriddle burger? It's a big ass burger. It's like an unnaturally huge burger. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is it closed? You know what? It is closed. Never mind. Never mind. It's closed. Damn. Yeah, everything's closed. All of it. I just noticed that. That sucks ass. Oh no, it's okay. I appreciate the offer. I wish I knew another option right now, but I don't have it set up. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I'll eat a big ass hamburger. If I was going to get McDonald's, I'll have to drive. I haven't been drinking or anything, so I could drive to McDonald's. You know what? Wendy's is far from me. Wendy's is just too far. Yeah, I guess I just didn't want to spend the money, the Uber Eats money. It takes something that's usually not that expensive and makes it way more it makes things way more expensive. Sorry, I'm trying to read and think, and I still have Scrooge McDuck in front of me. How long of a drive is Wendy's? It's not that long, but it's too long. Like, I don't feel like it. And it might actually even be closed right now. No delivery fee for McDonald's. McDonald's. Am I really at that point now where I'm going to have McDonald's delivered? Is that where what it's come to? Horrible. My two best choices are or my two. Oh, you know what though? Oh man. Let's see. Damn. There is an amazing burger. And it is a drive, but it's worth it. But then I have to drive. It's like a quest. I should eat some McDuck burgers. No. It's not White Castle. It's way better. It's way better. It looks like it would be wonderful. I mean, I've been there many times. A food eating stream. Well, the cool thing about it is that you eat in your car. It's like one of those old school kind of burger stands where they serve you through your car window, and you park your car and they come and bring you your food. So streaming in your car is a little better than like being in a restaurant streaming with a whole bunch of people. It's not Sonic though. It's not Sonic. Guys, it's not Sonic. But it is like Sonic kind of emulates that. It's not A&W. No, they're not on roller skates. This is not. It's not Sonic. Oh my god. I don't know. It's oh god, it's so much driving. But they're open for like 2 more hours, so yeah. Two burgers? I can't eat 2 burgers. No, their burgers are big. I could probably only eat 1. Our stream? Well, I mean, this stream is going on here right now. I should pick up my whole computer and carry it to the car. Oh, I'm tired. What if there's anything?
Hana, great content. Friend recommended the channel at Nicholas Rosa.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Chat is frozen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And sorry, like I'm the end of the stream, like, you know, we're getting closer to the end of the stream and I feel kind of tired and hungry and I'll probably go soon. I don't know if, you know, this wasn't you know, I can't even formulate what I want to say. I'm sure more weed will help me think more straight. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll probably just go though. We'll see. All right, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep or eat, and then fall asleep. One or the other. Thanks for watching. And you guys are great. And and actually tomorrow's my Patreon show. I should have plugged that earlier, but I forgot. So that's happening tomorrow. Good night.